too late. It's Benny, and it's time for my anime collection wishlist video. I'm in the middle of writing something, but I'm almost done. I'm just proofreading. Make sure what they say, what they be saying, make sure all my I's are dotted, T's are crossed. I probably said that shit backwards as a motherfucker. But yo, this is a video that was requested by one of the subscribers. What's homie's name? What's homie's name? Brian. Brian. I think that's what it was. Shout out to Brian. Sent out that those DVDs for you. So congrats. Hope you enjoy them. But he had a request of like a wish list of what I want on either Black Friday. I just did one just in general. I don't plan to be collecting anime too much longer. Like, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel where I'm content. And if I do buy some shit, it's probably gonna be a new show, or I'm waiting until that show ends to get the complete series. So like, the only show I can think of that I would like straight up buy that's new, for a fact, I need Demon Slayer. I need Demon Slayer for sure. I'm pretty sure I can catch that on sale on Black Friday. And if it ever comes out, Vinland Saga, I'll buy Vinland Saga so quick. That might be the first anime where I buy it twice. Like, just one to keep in a wrap and one to actually watch. I know for a fact I'll watch that first season over and over and over again. But let me pull up a list, because I got an old list where I wrote down. I actually write down like all the anime that I do want. And I'm a writer, so I got a lot of notes, man. So bear with me. I gotta find it. That was probably like a year or two ago I wrote that down. See, this is why I need to have my notes in folders. I need to do folders. I just be making new notes every day. And half these notes be grocery lists or stuff for my daughter. Hold up. All right, found it. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Gundam first, because the Gundam, my Gundam wish list is probably gonna be like my hardest, because those are rarely on sale. Those are expensive. The whole series is expensive. I've seen Gundam collections where dudes probably had like maybe $5,000 worth. I'm talking about just DVDs and Blu-rays alone. So it gets real. But I'm only collecting the Universal Century timeline. So the Gundam titles that I do have in my collection aren't that, except, wait, hold up. So Gundam Wing, that's not a part of that timeline. Iron-Blooded Orphans isn't a part of that timeline. So I have, hold up, I'll grab it just in case somebody else want them. Know what I'm talking about. So all right, so the timeline, you got both Thunderbolts, that's a part of the Universal timeline. War in the Pocket, that's a part of the timeline. Stardust Memory 0083, that's a part of the timeline. And my favorite out of the timeline, 8th MS Team. So those are the only Universal Century timeline Gundam titles that I own. What I need is Mobile Suit Gundam. That's from the one that was the first one where it started everything. That's from 1979. Then you got Zeta Gundam. That's from 1986. Then you got ZZ Gundam, which is the continuation of Zeta Gundam. Then you have Charge Counterattack. Then you got Mobile Suit Unicorn, Gundam F91, Victory Gundam, and Turn A Gundam. So just those titles, those are the ones I want and need. And that alone, that's probably like close to $400, $500 just for those titles alone, I think. Well, hold on. Max, it looks like 4. But if I can catch a used one, or if they have any of these on Black Friday, which I highly doubt, it may bring it down to 3. The only way to get down to like 100 or 200 is if somebody has all these titles and they don't know what they have and they just selling them for cheap. But yeah, those are the Gundam titles on my wish list. Next, Dragon Ball Z. Now, Dragon Ball Z, I'm kind of confused and conflicted about. So, a part of me wants to buy just those old big orange DVD titles, like like how Dragon Ball is. And they were in these type of cases with the glass thing like this. A part of me wants to buy the orange Dragon Ball Z ones. Then there's the Blu-rays. The Blu-ray set, complete series, I think I've seen that for like 150. They usually go on sale every Black Friday. And you usually can catch it for like, 99. But what I keep hearing is like the sizing of when you watch it on your TV. So like I heard the full screen is a little weird, and then the Blu-ray has another weird setting. So it's kind of like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm leaning more towards the Blu-ray just for like space sake, you know what I'm saying? Because if I get the orange ones, it's gonna take up a lot of space. Then you got Dragon Ball Z Kai. So I have the option between those 3. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. So if anybody owns any of those or knows the difference between the 3, let me know in the comments and advise me on which one I should get. But I'm definitely getting Dragon Ball Z. That's it's kind of shocking that is missing from my collection. Even though I got all the movies that I wanted, I have none of the series. I've never owned any DBZ, DVDs, or Blu-rays a part of the series, except Dragon Ball. Now, if they create Dragon Ball on Blu-ray, the original, definitely buying that. And I'm still keeping my DVDs. I love Dragon Ball so much, but Dragon Ball Z, I need that. It's time. It's been too many years. So, especially with my collection being based on like my love for Toonami and how Toonami has shaped my nerddom, you know what I'm saying? Being, like I said in previous videos where I talk about like my upbringing and stuff like that, I've been in the streets, all types of shit, done some shit, seen some shit, but like Toonami was kind of like that, man, that shit out there lame. This is the cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though people out there told me Toonami was lame, but come to find out they was lame, you know what I'm saying? Majority of them locked up, or may God have mercy on their souls. You know, I don't know. It's just crazy, but like Toonami, I don't want to be drastically like Toonami saved my life, but it helped me like realize like, man, like this nerd shit is cool, man. I'm interested in this shit, and it helps. It helps me. It helps with my creativity in other avenues. I wouldn't be as great of a writer without anime. I wouldn't be as great of as like I'm musically inclined too, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like anime helps my creativity. So, but back to DBZ. I need DBZ ASAP, and I'm leaning more towards the Blu-ray. Most likely I'll be able to take the shortcomings of what the Blu-ray provides. Next, I know for a fact I'm getting this, is Hunter x Hunter. It's been too long, you know what I'm saying? I don't own any Hunter x Hunter in my collection. That is a travesty. Since I have Yu Yu Hakusho, I have to have Hunter x Hunter. Since the anime is done, not the manga, but the anime is done, I'm thinking about just getting them all in one fell swoop. So I'm gonna wait till Black Friday to see if there's any deals on everything. Cause I remember they were throwing plays on some volumes for like 19 bucks on Amazon one day, and I just didn't pull the trigger on them. I want to buy all that in one try. So I don't want to buy like the first 3 volumes and then just wait and get 2 more. No. I'm buying all of them at once. So hopefully Black Friday hit, those will be on sale. I need those ASAP. It is a shame that I don't have Hunter x Hunter, because that is in my top 5. It's one of my favorite anime, and I love Yu Yu Hakusho, made by the same creator. So definitely need that. I've been slacking, and plus they have one of my favorite arcs in the Chimera Ant arc. That was a masterpiece. 5 out of 5. Ridiculous. I need to see that. I need to see that on Blu-ray for sure. Next one I'm kind of iffy on is Attack on Titan. Reason why I'm kind of iffy on it, because it's ending. Matter of fact, I haven't even finished. I've only seen Attack on Titan season 1 and the first episode of season 2. I heard the manga is ridiculous. Like, the manga is just that deal, and I got it bookmarked. Just haven't started on it yet. But I might end up reading the manga, and then once the anime comes to an end, you know they about to do a complete series box. I need that for sure. I'm getting that. So I don't think it makes sense for me to buy it in pieces now. Once the complete series get announced and they do a box set, I'm pretty sure that's when the singular one's gonna go on sale. So depending on what comes with that complete box set, depends on how I'll buy it. Because like I said, I just got Iron Blooded Orphans season 2 for 12 bucks each. But I think it's because they're redoing like a whole set of the whole series. So that's why they did that. But Attack on Titan, I'm definitely gonna wait. Unless like the DVD Blu-rays is like 10 bucks, then I'll grab a few of them. But that's something I can wait for. I'm definitely gonna read the manga first, most likely. Next, One Punch Man season 2. I think that comes out in November, I think. But definitely gonna grab that on Black Friday. So I don't even remember season 2 for real. Yeah. Next, Mob Psycho 100. I need that. That's one of the best. I put that up there with Vinland Saga, man. That's not a lot of people talk about Mob Psycho, man. That kind of frustrates me. That is a really good motherfucking anime, bruh. That shit go hard. Like, that shit is good. I fuck with it. Next is like older stuff. Well, the Gundam's older stuff, DBZ's older, but some older shit. So, Rurouni Kenshin. Okay. I was about to buy Rurouni Kenshin complete series on DVD, I want to say a month or 2 ago. I didn't pull the trigger on it because everybody in the reviews that owned the complete series said that a DVD, one of the disc was missing like episodes or something like that, or the disc was like missing altogether, something strange. I can't remember what exactly, but I was just like, nah, I can't have that. I'm OCD about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like my collection to be like, you know, pristine, perfect, no flaws, you know? So, but even after that, I was about to go back on, you know, my policies on how I collect, and I was like, man, maybe I should just get it. But then before I pressed buy now on that, I was just like, Inuyasha came out on Blu-ray. I was like, oh, so I bought it. I bought Inuyasha, and I was like, all right, if Inuyasha came out on Blu-ray, I know they're gonna do Rurouni Kenshin. They have to. It just makes sense. Like, it's the same type of anime, same time period. I don't know if it's made by the same like studio or creator. I have to look that up. Matter of fact, I looked up. I'm at my computer. What am I doing? Let me look it up now just to be sure. Inuyasha. Let's see. Because when that came out, I'm like, okay, I know they got to drop Kenshin on Blu-ray. They got to. It just, I don't see why they wouldn't. Written by Rumiko Takashi, Inuyasha. Okay. I don't think it's made by the same person. Well, let me look at the anime. License, all right, Studio Sunrise, all right, Madman Entertainment. Okay. So now, Rurouni Kenshin. All right, yeah, it definitely wasn't written by the same person. Different studio too. So I might have to end up buying it on DVD. I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna wait till they finish the Inuyasha Blu-ray rollout, and then see if they do something with Rurouni Kenshin. Because I think the third set of Inuyasha comes out, I want to say either October or tomorrow, since tomorrow's October 1st, or November, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, let's try to find some rumors or some shit. Rurouni Kenshin Blu-ray. If they do have it on Blu-ray, it's probably some bootleg shit. And I only have one bootleg in my collection. There's nothing wrong with bootlegs. There's a lot of great bootlegs. I got Dororo on Blu-ray. Not Blu-ray, DVD, and that's a bootleg. And I should have waited, but it's a cold-ass bootleg, man. The box is dope. They did a good job. I fuck with it. And it works. So I don't see anything on the Blu-ray. But so, yeah, we're off that now. So I'll wait a little bit to see if it'll come out on Blu-ray. Next, Monster. All right, again, it's not one of my personal favorites, but I like it, and it's probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, like, anime ever when it comes to, like, a storyline. And it's just good. It doesn't have the typical, superpowers or, just out of this world shit. It was, like, really human stuff. So, it was one made in the U.S., but it got discontinued, I believe, and now it's I think it's available in Australia, and the one I seen in Australia I think was going for $150. That might be my Christmas gift to myself, because no one ever gets me gifts that I like, for real. It's rare. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. It's rare though, so I might get the complete series of Monster on DVD for myself. That'd be a good Christmas gift. But yeah, I need that in my collection. Then Studio Ghibli movies. I don't think those going on sale because they pretty cheap, but I think I might just get like the full like collection set on Blu-ray, see how much that costs, see if it they have that on sale on Black Friday, and get that, because my daughter enjoys those movies. She like the My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away. She liked those. Those are only two she saw, but she really enjoyed them, because my daughter, she's only one, but if she sits still and watch something, that means she's into it. She sat still and watched the majority of those movies. So I'm like, yeah, she's into it. And plus she has I got her a Spirited Away picture book. She likes that too. So, but I think I'm probably gonna get like that full collection and mess with those. All right, next, Sailor Moon. I've never seen Sailor Moon before, but I feel like I can't have a Toonami collection without Sailor Moon. When it did come on Toonami, I never watched it. I'll go outside for a little bit, go eat something, read a comic book, play the game, I just wait till whatever came after Sailor Moon was usually, I think it was DBZ at that time. DBZ came on after Sailor Moon. Once it was DBZ time, that's when Toonami began for me. Right then and there. All right, it's Toonami time. I did not watch Sailor Moon. Not saying it was bad or anything like that. It's top 5 most influential anime ever. Hands down. Hands down. Because that was one of the first, I guess, like, images of anime that I've seen in my life was Sailor Moon, DBZ. They the head honchos, most influential. But I definitely want the full collection of that. I think that's something my daughter would be into also. So I want to see it for myself. And if I don't like it, I'll just resell it. I don't care. And not even resell it. I'll probably just keep it still just to have it. You know, it ain't no thing. Now, the next one might come a shock to some people. Naruto, but not Shippuden. I do not want Naruto Shippuden. No. I want the original one, all those episodes. That version of Naruto was good to me. I loved that. I loved, like, Gaara, what's the dude name? Orochimaru. Like, I love the villains in that Naruto. In Shippuden, it's just the Sasuke fest is terrible. Sasuke is trying to be Gaara. Like, Gaara was everything that Sasuke tries to be. Like, the Gaara in the original, like Naruto, that's what Sasuke in Shippuden thinks he is. It's terrible. I don't like Shippuden at all. Overrated. But the original Naruto, yes. I love that. I like it. I want to buy that. And I think I just seen it come out on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. I know they on DVD. They got the whole box set of that, but I don't want those DVDs. Yup. So they have a Naruto set one. I think it's on pre-order. I'm definitely going to get that. And it comes out November 3rd. So I'm definitely going to buy that for sure. I'm going to see what comes with it. 4 discs. It doesn't say how many episodes are on it. But if it's 4 discs, I would assume at least 8 to 12 per disc, or it might be 24 to 32 episodes total. Either way, I'm buying it, so it doesn't matter. I need that. Then last on the anime thing is probably Bleach. Bleach, I'm pretty sure, is also on Blu-ray too. Let me check just to be sure. Because at first I was about to get the DVDs, but I think it's on Blu-ray already. Oh, yeah. And that's an expensive one. It's expensive. Yeah. Bleach is going to be one of those. It's going to take me a while to get. These are $40 a pop, and there's 8 sets so far. So, yeah, it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. But I got time. God willing, I got time. And I got to finish it too. So, I'm going to definitely get on those. But that's it for my anime section as far as, like, Blu-rays and stuff in my collection. Cartoon-wise, Batman the Animated Series, the one from the 90s, the one with the Clayface trilogy, 3-part episode. I need that. That's on Blu-ray. I think that's going for like almost $70 though. But hopefully that drops down. Then Teen Titans on Blu-ray. Now Teen Titans Go. Not a bad show. I'm talking about the WB Teen Titans. Now I got that complete series on my other MacBook. But I need that on the Blu-ray. It just came out, I want to say, last year on Blu-ray. And I seen it at Walmart. And it takes everything in my power to not buy it at Walmart, where I think I'm gonna end up folding. I'm trying to wait until it goes down, and I'm pretty sure I can catch it when it goes down, and then I'm definitely gonna get it. But yeah, that's my wish list, man. And like I said, that might be the end of it for real. Once I get all that on the anime side, I think I'll be done. And then I'm going to start collecting manga. Really, I'm going to just be collecting One Piece manga and Berserk. And that's it. And yeah, once I get all these, man, it might be a wrap for me, you know, unless they just come out with some new dope shit I get into. Or like something like Fire Force ends up being great. Or no, I'm gonna take that back, because Demon Slayer is done. Now, I know I'm gonna end up getting the complete series of that. That's a no-brainer. But what are y'all wish lists? What do y'all want to get or hope to get on Black Friday, or just in general? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Tell your peoples, tell everybody, go tell the world like it ain't, like it's a secret, or not a secret, like it ain't none of your business. Just tell some people to come subscribe. That's it for me, man. I'm hungry. I have not eaten since this morning. I know that is not healthy, that I've been drinking water all day, but I'm about to fix that. You're too late. It's Benny. I'm gone.